Hey, I think this is gonna be a very quick video. It's not gonna be long. I'm just gonna try my best to make it short. I'm just gonna say that maybe you should do the Wuthering Waves survey as well because it's gonna give you about 50k shell credits and 2 morphable echoes. And I think that's kind of useful. Especially in Wuthering Waves, we're kind of lacking in terms of our money, our credits, because we're gonna use it every single day. Every time we upgrade echoes and characters, it just uses a lot of shell credits. So if you have time, just take your time and do the survey. It's not gonna take too long. Just smash your buttons there and then just quit. That's what I would do if I don't plan to make a video out of it. Okay, look, I'm gonna try to give my best opinions in this. Try not to trash talk about this game too much because I really do like this. But at the same time, I do want to give a proper criticism about the game. How do you like your experience with Wuthering Waves version 1.1? I think it's just fine. When Xenophon Zero dropped, I kind of played Xenophon Zero more than I've played Wuthering Waves. It's kind of unfortunate. But Chang-Li, when Chang-Li dropped, I've enjoyed the game so much. I like playing as Chang-Li. I've enjoyed the Tower of Abyss more because now I can guarantee my 21 star at the very least. It's quite nice to have a proper unit into the game. Okay, combat. Satisfied again. War exploration. I don't think there's any need for us to have like a mechanic like another grappling hook mechanic, something like that. But it would be nice to have something like a booster for the gliding or just to make you run faster, make the game even faster when it comes to exploration. Resonator building is overall just neutral because again, we use our stamina. We can't really upgrade our characters as soon as possible to the max. And it's just a waiting game. You know how it is. We go through this with Genshin Impact. We're gonna go through this with this in Wuthering Waves. So story overall is just okay. I'm not really satisfied or dissatisfied. I don't. The game isn't about the story. I was hoping to get attached to the characters a bit more, but unfortunately, I don't. Not as much as I did with Genshin Impact. Again, I'm gonna bring up Genshin Impact a lot because Genshin kind of started this whole thing with me, put me in a spot where I'm getting attached to the characters, to stories, and all that. And now I'm hoping for the same thing to happen to other games. Next page. Based on your experience with the current version, how satisfied are you with the following aspects? Events is pretty good. I like the whole spinning wheel thing. It's very nice. It's very quick, and you get to have your standard pulls there as well, which is nice. They should really give more standard pulls. Overall, satisfied. Environment design. Yeah, sure. I'm very satisfied with the design. I don't care too much about it because at the end of the day, I care about the combat more than exploration. Resonator design. I'm gonna put over resonator design to overall satisfied because I think they could always do better. They should never stop improving. So if I put very satisfied, they're gonna try to keep it consistent. If I put overall satisfied, they try to improve. UI. I think they can improve a bit more. I really do, and it's not just because it's like similar to Genshin, but I feel like there's a lot of laggings when you click on through some things. You see, Hoyoverse, the company itself, made their games very smooth, no lags, and if you click to this UI here and there, it's perfectly spot on. So they should definitely perfect it. Okay, next, based on your experience with the current version, how satisfied? Wait, oh, sorry. Okay, it's the same thing. Beginner's guidance. Don't really care too much about beginner's guidance there. You know, overall satisfied. Performance optimization. Yeah, that could. Yeah, I'm sorry, but there's still some bugs here and there. I don't know why it's still not properly managed, and I can see through it. I can see the movement of the characters. It's a bit buggy. It sucks because I know the game is good. Co-op experience. It is terrible. It really is. It's kind of the same as Genshin Impact as well because you really got nothing to do other than fighting bosses, all that stuff. Music, very dissatisfying. I can't. Okay, look, they probably shouldn't put music and sound effects in the same place because it's both different things. Sound effects are very good, because there's like explosion when you use the characters. There's the sound of ching sound effect is, and the parry mechanic thing sound effect is good. But when it comes to music, they're lacking quite a bit. It's very bad. If there's a something below very dissatisfied, I would put it there. It's just very bad. They should add more, which is why I'm gonna put it very dissatisfied. I just can't do with this music. It ruins the game for me. I feel like the game would have been so much better if there's, you know how Genshin Impact have that Sumeru music, and like the sound itself is like, yeah, you know, this is the nation. It's gonna be so epic. You're going through this village, like it is nice. It's fitting. There's monster chill music, you just relax. There's like the Dragon Spine music, which I absolutely love, and I still do listen to it from time to time because it's just that good. I think they should fix the music a lot and improve it and add some more soundtrack to this game. Okay, there's more. What aspects of the game do you find most enjoyable? Resonator combat, of course. Combat visuals, it's always nice to see that. Events, again, Depths of Elusive Realm needs to just be something they can abuse over and over and not just one-time event, which is kind of underwhelming. I'm just gonna be real with you there. I'm getting sick of repeating myself because Depths of Elusive Realm is really good right here. I love it so much and I want it to improve. Different resonator, sure, okay. Echo builds is always the main end game in a way. Challenging gameplay. Enjoying scenery is not my main thing. It's always nice, but I'm not gonna put it there because other people will. So I'm just gonna leave it to them. Resonator development enhancement. Yep, it's always nice. Co-op with friends. I think we're gone. We're gone when it comes to co-op already. There's no turning back. It's the same as Genshin Impact. Unless you can flip like 180 into this game, there will be like huge co-op experience changes. It's not gonna happen. It's too much. Obtaining new resonators is fun. Pulling sessions are always fun. It's very addictive. It is what it is. It's a gacha game. That's that's mainly why we play the game. Pulling for resonators, pulling for characters and their weapons. Combat mechanics. So it's good. Story. I'm not gonna say I came here for the story because Genshin kind of ruined that for me. Again, it's good to have like something about the story to get attached to the characters. It's always fun. Like I did for Yin Lin. I enjoyed Yin Lin's story and I got attached to her. That's why I pulled for her as well. And I know that I always plan to pull for Yin Lin, but the story itself made me wanna, have her weapon, etc. It's good, but I know other people will click onto that. Echo gameplays don't really care much because here's the thing about Echo. I feel like you just use the boss one either way because it gives you so much bonus damage. Yeah, I'm not gonna care too much about it. Designs for our characters is nice because there are characters that I see the designs. For example, the new character for 1.2, the glasses girl. I forgot her name, but I'm just gonna put it in the screen here because she looks a bit like Sucrose. She reminds me of Sucrose. She doesn't look exactly like her, but she reminds me of Sucrose. And Sucrose is one of the designs that I dislike in Genshin Impact. So yeah, I care about the designs very much. The guys tend to look really hot in Wuthering Waves, so that's like a huge bonus to me. So yeah, keep it up. Resonator character design. Yep, yes, please do. The high skill ceiling reflexes. Yep, that should be fixed because sometimes you do parry and it kind of messes up. It doesn't hit the timing very well. Okay, next page. How likely are you to continue playing Wooden Waves? Well, I want to say likely, but it's very likely. It might just be my main game for a very, very long time. If I can play Genshin Impact for like 4 years, then I'm probably gonna stick to this game for a very long time and see their improvements in the game. So very likely I'm gonna be honest with it. Very likely. I'm gonna play this game for a very long time and you'll see me posting videos here and there as well. What are your current goals or motivation for other game? Okay. Collecting echoes, Tower of Vesti. Yep, yep. Because collecting echoes again, that is part of the end game. Getting all those echoes, DPS units, getting stronger. That is artifacts in Genshin Impact. That's what we did in Genshin Impact. That's what we did here. Raising union level. Sure, yeah. It's good to have union level, but unfortunately, when you got to 60, it kind of ends. Other than you getting more rewards on on some chests, I don't really know. I see not much improvement in leveling up the union level after union level 60. Developing enhancing resonators. Yep. Tactical holograms. Again, endgame content is my favorite thing in this game, in all games. So having endgame contents more is one of my motivations in playing this game. Saving asteroids for weapons, yeah, sure, because pulling session exists and it is a gacha game again. Where exploration is not one of them. You see, I the reason I play for ZZZ is because there's no exploration. I'm glad there's no exploration. I'm glad that it's not a free roaming game. It's just a roguelike system-ish kind of game. It's very fast paced. You do it for like a couple minutes and then you stop playing. You use your stamina, you mash your buttons. It's fun. It is just really fun. So this game will just be my only world exploration because I'm kind of done having to free roam, a lot of looking into puzzles, all these hints you have to find. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for that. Enjoying scenery, not so much leveling up data bank. It was fun until it's up to the max already. Well, we'll see if they're gonna keep it up. It will be nice to have like a. I really don't know because it's already at the gold. Unless they add another level to it, which is kind of insane. It will be game breaking, but it also will be, well, game breaking for people that has already collected their DPS and having to redo it all over again. That will be a pain in the ass. Completing quests. Nope. Saving airstrikes for resonators. And Depths of Illusory Realm. Of course it is, because it's one of the best. What new content do you wish to see in the future updates? More relaxing gameplay modes. Do you want that? I feel like ZZZ kind of covered that already. I'm honestly not looking forward for like relaxing gameplay modes like mini games. But I'll accept it if they give like the spinning wheel thing. I mean, sure, I wouldn't mind. And more combat gameplay. I mean, yes, I would love to have more gameplay about combat and using my skill set into this game because that's what it's for. Your companion story, not so much. Depths of Elusive Realm needs more updates. It just needs to be abused. It's such a good mechanic and I can't stop glazing it. More co-op features. I'm not gonna go through co-ops anymore. New resonators, new, well, those bosses, echoes and bosses, more challenging combat. The game is already difficult to be honest. At this point in the game, I'm only at 21 star of the Tower of Adversity, which is the abyss in this game, and I barely beat all the holograms as well. I was planning to beat it during stream because it would be much more achievement if I were to wait until streaming, then I beat it. But lately, I've been only streaming Xenozone Zero more. But we'll see. I love to play Wuthering Waves more again. How would you rate version 1.1 of Lucy Realm? Okay. Overall satisfaction. Satisfied. Replay value. Neutral. I love that they did they let you continue to 7,200 into the points thing, point meter thing. It's nice that they do that, but they need to do it continuously. They need to abuse it. Oh my god, I can't stop saying it. Like they need to keep this up into the game. It needs to be part of the game and not just a one event per patch. I can't stop saying it, but this is just such a good mechanic of the game. It's such a good gameplay to have in the game, and you're wasting it. Time consumptions. I wish I can play more. Difficulty overall satisfying is good enough. Okay, what do you think needs to improve about this elusive realm thing? Okay, this is good. We need more of this. We need more of them questioning what to do about Deaths of Elusive Realm. Boring enemies and bosses repetitive gameplay. I mean, it's already good to be honest. I'm gonna let them focus about other things. Each game lasts too long, too time consuming, nothing in particular. Don't you ever click this. Do not click each game lasts too long. It's not enough. It's just not. Indistinguishable metaphors and item bonuses. Yeah, that could be improved. I would love to get my. You see, if you get more metaphors, you get stronger, and that is what it's about when it comes to roguelike games. You get more of the upgrades, you get stronger to the point that you can just one shot the main boss, and it is fun. It is satisfying. It just feels good. It is map navigation. I have no issues with this. I would love to make a video about one of the thing is that you can find certain metaphors where it's quite hidden. It's kind of fun to do that. I mean, it's not that difficult to find it, but some people probably have a difficulties finding it. Repetitive playstyle more resonators. This is terrible. This is very bad. I'm just gonna type it out. Need more content, rewards, and replayability. Okay, I think that's good enough. What I think needs to improve about the Civilization Realm in terms of difficulty. The challenge are too easy. I can't get too fully. Okay. This is so. I mean, who complains about this? That is so weird. I feel like it's good enough, especially when you can look into the metaphors thing. You can search for them, and you can get really strong, ridiculously strong. It's very weird. The challenges are too difficult. Certain resonators. Nothing in particular, I suppose. Yeah, this is all terrible. This is very bad. Who would complain about this? I don't know because it's not that difficult. How satisfied are you with the following? I never played Jansen. I don't have her. It's unfortunate. Unable to rate. Played Jinxie for a bit. and I know she one shot literally anything, even though you use just a trial of her. Is I'm just gonna put overall satisfied because well, I'm sure a lot of people are because of how her gameplay is mainly just using bursts and then everything dies. Sanhua, I think she's good. Didn't play her that much, so I'm gonna just unable to rate. But Changli was very fun. I wish there's more. You know, like when you choose the training mode, and then you get some upgrade on your characters instead of metaphors. Yeah, Changli doesn't have that much, and what she has is very different from what we focused on, which is skill and basic attack, right? And then resonance. Her ulti is one of the main things as well. We don't have that much upgrade. What we have is mid-air attack, heavy attack, resonance skills. Two of them, it's two of resonance skill, and all of them are trash. Neutral. They should add more. I was gonna say overall satisfied, but the reason my Changli was strong in the Death of Lucy round is because I got a lot of metaphors. It's sad, very very sad. She should have more. Like her gameplay is so fun. She's like playing in a fighting game. She has so many combos. It's so nice. I'm so glad they asked this. I'm really glad because I just mentioned it to you. Shangli needs to have more skills. That is not mainly focus on her heavy attack and mid air attack. Okay, I think that's enough. I would love to say more, but we're trying to make a quick video here. Which of the following would you look forward to from future update to Depths of Lucy Realm? Metaphors, definitely metaphors. New echoes, hell yes. We need the lady, the dreamer, right? I forgot her name, but it's like it's a cool looking echo. It's also a quick swap echo, which is nice. They should add her into the Depths of Lucy Realm. Mechanism, new resonators. I don't care about story in Depths of Lucy Realm. I don't even know there is any. New environment designs, new memory zone gameplay. That is about it. I mean, sure, environment design will be nice as well. Last but not least, the game is great. It's great, and as always, wait, improve and abuse devs of Illusive RAM not only for one per patch events, but needs to be one of the main endgame. Sure, endgames. It needs to be a lot. Make it a lot. Make it a lot so that I won't go bored playing it over and over without getting any rewards. Oh yeah. And more rewards. Yeah, we need more rewards. I played the Dance of Elusive Realms so many times and not getting rewards, and I just feel trash about it sometimes. And I know that seems like a no life shit, but man, it's just so much fun. Great. All right, what a great survey. I'm glad I get to make this video. Again, if you haven't done the survey just yet, you probably should because the rewards that they give is probably worth getting at this point of time in the game. There's just not a lot of rewards. There's not a lot of shelf credits. So try to get some when you can. And this is a very good video. I'm glad that I get to talk about these things. So thank you for watching. See ya.